A Senate panel investigating the FBI's handling of the Larry Nassar sexual abuse case heard some horror stories today from some of the nation's greatest women gymnasts.
Simone Biles and OU's Maggie Nichols were among those who testified on Capitol Hill. Alex Cameron has more from our News on 6 Washington bureau.
Well, the chair of the Senate Judiciary Committee, Dick Durbin, acknowledged there's nothing Congress can do to undo the pain caused by Larry Nassar. But he told the witnesses that they can try to make sure that such pain is never trivialized or ignored again.
Those witnesses? 4 of America's most decorated gymnasts, including the most decorated of all time, Simone Biles.
I am also a survivor of sexual abuse.
At the committee's invitation, Biles and the others testified about their experiences and bravely shared their thoughts on how the authorities had failed them.
To be clear, I blame Larry Nassar, and I also blame an entire system that enabled and perpetrated his abuse.
That system was comprised of USA Gymnastics, the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Committee, and FBI field agents who, according to an investigator general's report, engaged in significant misconduct.
After I reported my abuse to USA Gymnastics, my family and I were told by their former president, Steve Penny, to keep quiet and not say anything that could hurt the FBI investigation. We now know there was no real FBI investigation occurring.
The head of the FBI, who was not in that position at the time, acknowledged the agency's failings.
I and my leadership team are determined to make sure everybody in the FBI is focused on learning from this so that it doesn't happen again.
But the victims say they deserve more. Too many of those who were involved have been allowed to walk away.
Nassar is where he belongs, but those who enabled him deserve to be held accountable.
Nassar is currently serving a 60-year sentence on federal child pornography charges. The state of Michigan also sentenced him to 175 years on a criminal sexual conduct conviction. From our Washington bureau, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.